did on this day, all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but your sailor. Lord, save me. Man, look. Look there. You scared her up, right? And good riddance.
Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Summoner's War with Xenimis. So earlier on we saw a very small clip about this underrated mermaid that this pirate will want to kill. So right now I'm starting a new series that will touch on underrated and underused monsters. So right off the bat we're gonna start off with this monster called Platy, for the Fire Mermaid. As most of you know, she's almost similar to Ganymede, especially her third skill. It's a very useful monster, especially if you do not have a Ganymede and you would wish that you have something that runs a lot of reset. So her first skill is something that strips and also deals damage according to max HP. So it's very effective in World Arena, RTA, and even Siege War. A lot of times you may proc into a Violent and then be able to utilize your reset skill. So this is something that's very effective. So traditionally you want to build it based on HP because of this first skill, but any variation of build will suffice. For the second one, Grant Life, you can use it to buff HP, move your allies faster with attack bar boost, and also at the same time, if any of your ally were to die, of course, you can use it as a revive. So it's a very interesting toolkit for net 4, which most people actually overlook. So perhaps you have some of them sitting around. So feel free to try and build her. So the last skill, of course, is an ultimate skill reset, putting everything to max cooldown and also having a chance to stun all the enemies with 80% chance. Of course, if you're fully maxed her out, there's a 100% chance before any sort of resistance. Still, very effective monster. You can say she's a poor man's Ganymede. So let's compare this to Ganymede. Ganymede's reset is 100% and also attack bar reduction is based on chance, similar to what Platy has. Everything will run through resistance check, but Ganymede's skill reset does not run through resistance check, whereas the attack bar reduction will run through resistance check. So perhaps you want to try. So without further ado, we'll jump into some gameplay based on Guild War. So first off, we have this setup. A lot of times, let's say if there's fire heavy unit, you cannot run a Ganymede for skill reset against units because you're afraid that the Perna will proc into a one-turn kill against your Ganymede or even anything that requires a reset. So in this case, I'm running full fire and reset. Got it. And once Perna has been reset, it's an easy kill from there. Of course, remember to bring an armor breaker for all your Guild War. So it's very much in the bad because we're left with 2 support. Without a DPS, this team can't do much. So of course, make sure that your Platy is extremely fast, or in this case, faster than enemy team. Once the key, either Tiomas or maybe even Perna has been reset, everything else is pretty much in the bad and you don't have to worry. Of course, it runs best with, let's say, a nuker from your team. And even, let's say, if the nuker die, you'll have your second skill to allow the revive. So not much of a worry for this one. So just write this match run its cost. Of course, you have to play around your comp. So I would suggest that Platy be run based on speed, HP. What I have right now is speed, defend, HP. Whatever spare runes I have. Of course, during perhaps the next rune remover, I'll run her into something that's more HP based. So second time of comp you'll see very often, Kamun, Tiomas, and Ilajo. So I'll go something that most of us would have. Lightning Emperor, 2 support, one of which is Platy. So let's just strip and just buff up everyone. And I have a reset ready to go. Let's just get it off on Eligibility. Okay, not gonna nuke now. Okay, I have 5 stacks. I'm a break. Of course, the part defense build is for World Arena. I intend to bring her into RTA and see how she fares over there. But for right now, it's just a testing in Guild War. Of course, if you haven't, you're not at a stage where you're ready to venture into RTA, you can build her purely based on double HP with speed. Otherwise, based on RTA build, I think some defense will always be better as the game runs its course. You know, more and more dependency will run in on defend rather than HP. So this is pretty much in the bed. So this is rather free to play team. Let's say if you do not have, for example, a stat, you can replace it with anyone that buff attack bar. And of course, Galleon will be the perfect choice because he armor breaks at the same time. And your typical Kemun. So this team right here, similar setup. Let's just go for a reset. Not gonna nuke at the moment. Do not have enough stacks. Let's just poke a bit. I believe that this Platy is actually a very viable unit. In fact, actually, if you go off higher into Guardian level guild, a lot of Guardian level players are actually using her. Whereas for the lower tier players, they do not really look into her all that much because a lot of players are, you know, running the meta mobs. But if you actually look into a kit, she's very useful, even for Siege War, your 4-star defense towers. Of course, her base stats isn't that great because after all, she's a net 4. But given her toolkit, where all 3 does something useful, that's something that you can really consider. I built a counter specs, you know, just to be able to strip off whatever beneficial buff the enemy might have along the way. But of course, you can build her violent and any offset will do. Anything that perhaps even focus to ensure that, you know, your ultimate lands without fail. So of course, the ultimate works on 2 different factors. One will be you can have a reset and stun on the enemy. That's the best case scenario. Other one might be just a stun without reset, and another one might be a reset and without a stun. So this game's also in the bed. So let's just try 2 reset units, mono color. So let's just go in and see what goes from here. Let's just pick correct team. Definitely the armor breaker for this. Alright. Hope there's a very fast Tiomas. Extremely fast, in fact. But if it's speed tuned properly, my Pana would have died. But let's just go for a reset here. Armor break. Can I do it? Nope. Okay. I am in a bit of a trouble over here. Let's just try and strip. Strip again. Stun. Stun again. Nope, no stun. Can I get a stun? Great. Let's just try and... Let's... Normal break, it's pretty bad. Oh, that Kemon hurts. Okay, let's go for another reset. Oh. Shh. Okay, this is the last one. So this is why you don't set monocolor defense without a reliable cleanser tool. Or in fact, if you want to run that combination, it's very difficult in Guild War because, you know, running monocolor in Guild War defense, enemy will just bring the other team of monocolors and just counter you like what I'm doing right now. So for offense, a monocolor team might be good because you can play against your advantage, but as a defense base you do not know what the enemy will be running against you, so it's generally not advisable. Perhaps he can replace his aerial with another nuker that might impose more threat, because Annabelle will be the wild card as she can armor break everyone. So this is pretty much in the bag. So I hope this series is something that will be good. I will touch on more underrated and overlooked units in the future. So this is the first of many to come. So this is pretty much in the bag. So personally, I'll also be using her and trying out different builds and different combination with different units. So I really think that this is one of the few net 4s that are actually very viable. But of course, the amount of skill up that you require for her to be max will take a considerable amount of time from your end. Of course, if you have Molly or even the Dark Mermaid, that's much better. But for most of us, where we only have the 3 core elemental, I think she is the best among the other her sisters. So of course, we're also at the same time running a giveaway video. The pop-up Camilla item, what you're seeing right now, I'll be giving a giveaway at the end of the month. So what you have to do to stand a chance to win will be, if you are subscribed to my channel, leave a like on this video, and also at the same time leave a comment in the video. I'll pick one lucky winner at the end of November to give away this Camilla figurine. So I wish you all the best, and then I hope to see you happy with what you have winning from my end. So remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down in this video. I'll pick the winner in my next, at the end of the month, in the video itself, so you can know that the results are generated. So remember to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. So this is the first of many series to come. Bye guys.